Netherlands 1-1 Morocco, after extra time, 2-3 on penalties. Bounou the hero in dramatic shootout win. Morocco have overcome a huge obstacle in their search for World Cup glory, defeating Netherlands in the round of 32 at Estadio Monterrey. Yassine Bounou was the hero for Morocco as they defeated Netherlands 3-2 on penalties in the World Cup round of 32, after the tie finished 1-1 after extra time. The Morocco goalkeeper saved Crescencio Somerville's penalty before Ismail Saibari scored the decisive spot kick to seal a last-16 clash with co-hosts Canada. That all came after Issa Diop scored a 91st-minute equaliser to cancel out Cody Gakpo's opener for the Netherlands, who have now been knocked out on penalties at back-to-back World Cups. It was the goalkeepers who stood out in the first half, with Bart Verbruggen making a fantastic reflex save to deny Neil El Ainaoui's flick on from a corner. The Dutch shot stopper was on hand again to tip Achraf Hakimi's long shot over the bar, while Bounou did the same at the other end to keep out a fierce strike from Mickey van der Ven. Morocco were on top after the break. Hakimi crashed an effort against the crossbar in the 52nd minute before Van der Ven denied the Atlas Lions captain with a last-ditch block. However, it was a Dutch substitute who changed the game. Wout Weghorst came on in the 71st minute and made an immediate impact as his header from a long ball sent Somerville through on goal, and the winger squared to Gakpo for a simple finish. Morocco refused to give up and found an equaliser in stoppage time as Chemsdine Talbi's in-swinging cross was glanced past Verbruggen by Diop, who managed to get between Virgil van Dijk and Teun Koopmeiners. There was only one shot in extra time, but it was perhaps the biggest chance of the match as Soufiane Rahimi dribbled through on goal before Verbruggen pulled off a stunning save to send the tie to a shootout. Koopmeiners started the drama with a well-taken spot kick, before El Ainaoui and Justin Kluivert both hit the woodwork for their respective sides. Quinten Timber and Hakimi were then the next to miss, with the Dutch midfielder firing wide before the Paris Saint-Germain star hit the left post, though Bounou's clever save against Somerville allowed Saibari to score the winning penalty. The Atlas Lions roar again. Morocco were deserving winners, and perhaps should have sealed victory even before extra time, but Mohamed Wabi will be relieved to see his side get over the line in the end. They produced 1.4 expected goals from their 11 shots, 5 of which were opta-defined, big chances, as Hakimi proved to be a constant threat. Morocco have now won both of their World Cup penalty shootouts, also defeating Spain in the 2022 round of 16, and they will no doubt fancy themselves against Canada in the next round. Netherlands, meanwhile, started a match with a back five for just the first time since March 2024, a 2-1 defeat against Germany, playing their 31 matches in between with 4 defenders. The Oranje clearly struggled to find any rhythm, registering just 6 shots worth 0.23 expected goals across the 120 minutes, but the ever-reliable Gakpo got them in front. Only Dennis Bergkamp, 10, has scored more goals for Netherlands at major tournaments, Euros or World Cup, than Gakpo, 9, while only Johnny Rep, 7, can better Gakpo's 6 goals at the World Cup. Verbruggen did his best to secure victory, making 5 saves and coming incredibly close to keeping Rahimi's penalty out, but it was not to be for Netherlands on this occasion. For more World Cup updates and soccer gist, subscribe to our YouTube channels, Avuncula's Production and Avuncula Movies. Follow on TikTok at Avuncula24 and on Facebook at Avuncula page. I remain your host Ashegbulu David reporting for Avuncula's services.